One thing I really like about condenser microphones is how well they capture high frequencies details. They usually come with the solid specs and are super easy to connect, especially if you're using a USB setup. So today's video, I'm going to check it out, a new one microphone for Fifine, the Amplitank Profile 3. Hello and welcome, my name is Rodrigo, and just a quickly disclaimer, this video is sponsored by Fifine. They sent over the Profile 3 for me to test and actually share my thoughts with you. And as always, everything I say here is based on my own experience in using and testing the mic. As always, I recommend checking out a few more reviews before making a final decision. But if this is your last stop before grabbing one, you'll find purchase links down below in the description, so you can help also support this channel at no extra cost to you. So what is inside the box? So inside the box, you're gonna get a user guide, a USB-C to USB-C cable with a USB-A adapter, and of course the Profile 3 microphone itself. I gotta say, the Amplitank Profile 3 is literally built like a tank. It's basically on the heavier side and have a full metal construction, even the bottom part they attach to the microphone, which gives you a really solid feel. It actually reminds me a lot of the original Fifine Amplitank microphone that we did review here on this channel as well. But since it is as a condenser type of microphone, the capsule is positioned on the front. So if you're using, make sure that you're facing that capsule the best that you can, close to you, for the best sound quality as well. All right, right now you are hearing the raw sound audio from the Profile 3. Right now it's in my desk right here, actually away from me, actually a lot away from me than usual. I believe some people probably use it this way just because you don't want the microphone right in your face. But definitely if you get closer to the microphone, you can see and hear that the sounds, the audio pick it up more your voice and quality and also in detail. But there's no EQ, just straight plug and play, and this is how it sounds right out of the box. While we are using, let me talk about through some buttons and features on this microphone. So starting by telling the bottom of the Profile 3 microphone, we have a USB-C connection right here, output to put in your computer. We also have a 3.5mm headphone jack that actually I'm using right now while I'm monitor this microphone as well. And if you see, also you have a nice feature in the bottom of this microphone, which you actually have in some more expensive microphone, especially the Shure SMB have this feature. This is the low cut filter that is located right in the bottom. You have a low cut filter of 150 hertz that also allow you to eliminate rumbles and those frequencies if you need it. Right now I am on the flat. I'm flat. I'm not in a low cut. I'm in a flat. So I'm gonna change right now so you can see the difference of the sound. It will probably gonna lose. There we go. Now you lose a little bit of a bass and quality of high frequencies, but it just change a little bit the sound. If you are going to put in a desk or something, it does not gonna cut all the way, but help you to cut the low frequencies if you need it to as well. So that's a nice feature. I prefer to leave in this mode right here, because as you can hear, I think it gives a little bit more bass and also quality and detail on my voice, especially for me. Talking about the knobs as well, in the back right here, there's two knobs right here that you see. One is for your monitor, for your microphone that's connected, and the other is the gain of the microphone. I'm using now 40% of this gain right now. I try not using that much gain anyway, just because the more gain that you get on the condenser microphone, the more background noise you're going to attract as well on this microphone. As I say as well, the microphone capsule is right here in the front, is right in this front right here. So if you're speaking on the sides, it's not gonna pick it up your voice completely. It will pick it up a little bit, but not as a detail, because the capsule is right here in the front. So this is usually the front of the microphone where you speak in this particular one. Also here on the front, we have a big knob right here, which allows you to control how much you want to hear yourself and how much you want to hear the computer audio system, which is very convenient because you can hear both audios through this microphone. If you want to hear any sound from the computer while plugging in here in the microphone, you can. Is basically the microphone act as a sound system that you can kind of hear everything through this microphone, including the microphone. If you needed to do that way, it does offer that. And also the mute button right here, pretty easy. And a mute, a very easy button right there, if in case you needed to mute the microphone. Overall, this microphone is very nice and very solid build quality. It's heavy a little bit on the side, so it probably weighed around like 2 pounds, around that 2 pounds weight. So if you're looking for a boom arm, or if you have a boom arm, make sure the specifications to put this microphone and a boom arm are fine for that weight, because some boom arms do not actually held that very well, but majority, like Elgato, held very well. I have one here from Elgato that this microphone right here does also weight very similar. It holds very well. Fifine does have also a low profile like this as well that holds the Shure FSMB, so eventually holds that too, because I did a review as well on this channel. If you want to check it out, I'll put the link right here in the top as well. But overall, is a nice microphone, and the quality is very nice. Also, this microphone is 24 bits, which is the quality is very, very high for details. Just so compare the HyperX Quad Quest, which we have a lot of videos in this channel about setting up and everything. The original one is 16 bits. So imagine this one here is a way more better quality sound that for voiceovers and basically anything really work very well. So yeah, so let me show you also how this microphone sounds if you want to use a EQ enhance a little bit more. Also, before I forget to say as well, the price of this microphone is $79.99 original price, but it definitely you can get a better deal with some discounts on Amazon or even their own site from Fifine, which I'm gonna also leave links on the description below. So for the price, you're getting actually a very solid build and a very nice quality microphone as well. As far as I know, in being testing, this is a solid microphone that does not feel cheap at all. For this next part, I'm using the wave linking to show you what the mic sounds like with some EQ, background noise removal, and also some compression added. It gives you an idea on how you can enhance the sound even more of this microphone. As always, I recommend keeping the microphone close to your mouth. That way you can also you put less gain on the microphone, so you pick it up less background noise. So this is basically how it sounds. If you want to use some EQ, as again, I'm using Wavelink for this example right here. And yeah, so this is how it sounds with the Profile 3 with some EQ, background noise removal, and also some compression as well. So my final thoughts for the price and overall quality, both in build and sound, the Profile 3 really delivers. As a condenser mic is actually capture very rich high quality frequencies, making a solid choice for voiceover, as I say, and also pretty much anything. The design is very clean and versatile, so it fits about to any kind of setup or occasion, so really nice as well to that point. If you are thinking about getting a dynamic mic instead of this condenser mic, check it out. This video right here also reviewed from Fifine, or browse through the tech review right up here. I'm sure you're gonna get something interesting in there as well. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you definitely on the next one.